Hi there, thank you for joining me on the Plant Oracle. And I've already thrown the plants and the runes, and this reading is indicative of karma or a karmic relationship. Please like and follow and share this video if you enjoy it. So thanks for coming in. So let's start off. We're going to start off with spirit. It's almost like there's some type of bridge between the masculine and I don't know if it's spirit-led, related to some type of karma that is felt at the heart and the gut level, or a karmic relationship. So tell me more about that. We have a high priestess here. So whether there's a need to follow your intuition, or something's hidden here, or something's hidden behind the veil. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. And whether this spirit is carrying, a teacher is of significance. I feel like it's come up twice today. I'm thinking of another reading that I had. So there was some type of betrayal. There was a betrayal by 3. Grief related to a teacher, or could be related to spiritual knowledge. And then the devil related to a Capricorn. There's a need for perseverance here. Something's led by spirit. So again, we have, this could be a masculine teacher or a teacher in their masculine energy. Remember, I speak in energies. It's from like a bridge from the past, the recent past, to the near future related to karma. Something fell at the heart. Nothing's coming out. It's really interesting. Something's hidden. Spirit points to something hidden. 213. Maybe significant. 218. It's never happens. Got one. Let's see what comes up here. There's a tower. So a tower moment. Significant. Related to what's hidden. So we have Mars here. Something unexpected, something collapsing. There's destruction here. Aquarius may be significant. Tell me more. Tell me about this masculine energy. Maybe an adventurer. They're more than likely skating on thin ice. But they're like holding up this bridge and this teacher. And I don't know if there's a twin flame relationship here, or something that's really loyal. Truth. So something cutting through the truth, related to a teacher. This is the heart of the matter. So there's clarity. There's some type of breakthrough. You're no longer trapped. You're free to choose. But it seems like this masculine energy is weighed down. Something with spirit, something with a teacher. And then even, it's almost like I'm seeing a swan, like on the swan's back. There's this mother, there's this father. Trying to follow direction from spirit. There is just, it's almost like someone's wearing a cape. Let's continue on. Yeah, there's someone selfish here. Winning at all costs. So not caring, just winning. Don't care who you leave in the wake. Like someone very selfish. 5, a lot of 5s today. 5, 5, 5. I'm seeing 4, 5, 5 here. there's a change on the way. A change is coming. Is that a song? All the times they are changing. Yep. Something no longer being quiet. Something restless. Yeah, I'm pain in my chest. So let me focus here. Tell me about this karma. Yeah. So something's at the chest. Something's felt at the gut level. It's related to seeds that were planted. So seeds that resulted in bloodshed. Like someone beating a dead horse. Something that's already downtrodden. Something that's already dead. Yeah, really hard to breathe right now. Dragon tail may be significant. Dragon tails, is that a, where did that come from? Dragon tails, dragon tails. What was the song? Everybody Loves Dragon Tales. I totally forgot about that all till just now. I have to look that up. All right, back to karma. I'm getting pulled. Yeah, something ephemeral. Tell me about this karma. Tell me about these seeds. This deck is never quiet. Show me, show me. Virgo may be significant. Crowning this reading is the rune of shadows, so shadow work. We are moving into a full moon, but at least the feminine energy is in the shadows here, and perhaps this karma, this karmic relationship. There's a need to turn inward and reflect on what you planted. Like what have you planted? I'm thinking, I don't really get biblical, but you'll know them by their fruits. There's enlightenment when turning within, having discernment. The law may be significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's someone's going for a walk, and now my head hurts. Going for a walk because something's hurting their head. It could be related to a mother, a father, a spiritual path. In this direction. And this direction seems to be leading to whether this is love, a beginning of love, or self-love. Someone may have been in a pet in someone's back pocket. They have been single and left out in the cold, but they were treated like a pet. But in the future here, a possibility is of love. Noticing a tattoo, left shoulder. Tell me more. 9/11. An apology may be significant. So, or an offer, some type of adoration, a younger page, a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces may be significant. Someone sensitive, someone intuitive. So the masculine, again, is carrying this, like, it feels like 10 of Wands, this burden of spirit related to karma at the gut, at the heart, and literally maybe heart. And something like right now in the mind, loyal, like, but a mother and father may be on the back. It could be related to a twin flame relationship, looking for direction from spirit. There's a need to go within, diving deeper into shadows, knowing your patterns. There's a need to work on patterns or an offer, pounding something out. All right. Tell me a little bit more about the heart of the matter. And it's so interesting is that, and maybe the heart is like way ahead, like if almost like what we've seen like in the 5D, like the heart lately has been like so far like down the timeline. And maybe, you know, that is a portal, right? There is a beginning of a commitment. There's a commitment here. There's prosperity. There's completion. There is just, you know, completing a journey here. The heart knows the way. Again, a dragon. The dragon tails. A dragon may be significant. Tell me. And then being drawn to something in my story related. It looks like a mermaid, but it's a story, a story of a girl thrown overboard. And she tries to get back on and her fingers are cut off. So I'm drawn to that. I keep wanting to say Snape, but it's not. It's in my stories today. But the theme all day has been about the bones, like really maybe the last couple, the bones of the matter, a rebirth, a bone deep, bone level. Tell me about this. Tell me about this heart. And clinging on to this prosperity or this commitment, this completion like it's gold. I'm seeing smog again. There's something about dragon tails. Yeah, there's a lot of patterns. A wounded warrior, completing that wounded warrior, the journey around one of my, I'm forgetting the name of it. The journey around the wheel. Yeah, there's need to have courage. So there's a lot of valor here. But there's a need for persistence. And there's celebration at the end here. Sagittarius. Virgo. We have some water signs. Aquarius. Air on the table. Tell me about the feminine. Feminine is doing shadow work. Fiery. Queen energy. There may be a lot of conflict or fights around this, regarding this feminine or around this feminine. Someone may be fighting for this feminine energy. The feminine is sort of in the past, though. Like in the wake. There's a stalemate. Being able to see in the dark. Again, another celebration. Three of Cups. Tell me a little bit more. Understand a little bit more about this masculine. Whether it's carrying memories of a spirit or a ghost. Ghost is like karma at the heart and the I'm hearing heart, lungs, the gut. This teacher. Mata Pitta, guru. Something's groundbreaking, the masculine